Hello. In this video, I'm going to quickly demonstrate how to prep your objects and scene for use with the Galerie script collection for the Unity game engine. As far as the scene goes, you can pretty much set it up however you like, whatever you think looks nice. For this demonstration, I'm using Unity Pro, so I have the Pro water in the scene, and I have a skybox and depth of field applied to the camera. This gives a pretty nice effect. But like I said, you can set it up however you think looks nice. Objects can require a bit more prep work. Here I have several objects imported into my project. I'll drag and drop one of them into the scene. Now you can see this character is oriented in the x-axis. The Galerie scripts work with the camera's default orientation, and that is the z-axis. So I'm going to want to rotate my character to face in the negative z direction to face the camera. Now you don't just want to rotate the parent object like this, because the script will use the parent values to place the object in the scene, and it will zero out any of these values. So I want to make sure these are all zeroed out to begin with. And what I want to do is adjust the child object here. If you don't have a parent and child object, you can create a new game object and parent your model to that. That will allow you to adjust the orientation and pivot. So now I'm going to go ahead and correct this character. First, I want him facing in the negative z direction, so I'll adjust his rotation to negative 90 in the y-axis. If I select the parent and rotate, you can see that the pivot is still in an odd position there. If I were to add rotation to him using one of the scripts, he would rotate kind of odd. So what I'll do is move him around a little bit to get his pivot in a better position. Since I have the parent object zeroed out, I can just align him to the 0 coordinate on the grid. So his spine will be right about where the 0 coordinate is. And then he's a little bit off in the front view too, so in the x-axis. So I'll adjust them here. Now if I click on the parent object and I have it set to pivot, you can see the pivot point is now in a much better position, and he will rotate much better. Now all I have to do is create a prefab. I already have one created here, and then drag and drop the character onto the prefab, and then he would be all set to go for use with any of the Galerie scripts. So that is how you prep your objects, and in the next video I'll demonstrate the carousel script.